You might think that the pandemic would be the #1 trending issue of 2020, and you'd be almost right.
Tell us the big drum roll. What's at the top of the list?
The most search this year was election results, closely followed by coronavirus.
I was wrong.
So I know sometimes people think it might be switched, but election results came in just above coronavirus this year.
Google Trends is split into categories, and under people, President-elect Joe Biden tops the list. In all, Google reports that election results and the coronavirus accounted for 5 of the top 10 search trends in 2020.
People were searching dating during coronavirus, the best stocks to buy during coronavirus, and how to go to the dentist. Those were the top 3 of the 10 trending searches.
Search trends included practical matters as well, such as how to make hand sanitizer or face masks, and how to keep up your appearance during a pandemic.
But we also saw in categories like beauty, we saw how to cut your hair at home, how to color your hair at home, how to cut men's hair.
My daughter Samantha is one of the people who Googled hair cutting before doing my hair earlier this year on television.
You YouTubed how to cut hair?
Yeah, I said men's haircut with scissors.
Did you learn anything?
I guess we'll see.
The top trending TV show in 2020, Tiger King. The top movie, Parasite. Keep in mind that Google Trends are different from the overall volume of Google searches.
So give me an idea what that means, the difference between volume and trending. I'm not sure if I am clear on that. Maybe my viewers are not either.
So what we do when we look at trends is we look at search terms that have interest over a sustained period of time during 2020 as compared to 2019.
Google trending expert Catherine Williams says a lot of people look for ways to help others this year, searching for charities to support.
This information says something about who we are and what we're doing with life.
Yeah, and I think one of the main themes that we saw emerge was a lot of people asking why. So why is not just, why is this happening? Why is coronavirus spreading? Why is the election taking a long time to get results?
Yeah, the Google Trend expert says a lot of people try to make the best of a bad situation in 2020. And in the category near me, a lot of people search for drive-in movie theaters. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.